Yes.
Mickey, Amelia, and Spiegel. The 98 Rock Morning Show.
All
Good
right.
morning, 7:45. And don't forget, it is a Spring Fling Thursday. Your chance to qualify every hour. We're going to send you off with the Baltimore Ravens cheerleaders and the entire 98 Rock staff. Jesus. Donnell Rawlings hanging out with us. He'll be at Magoobies. And you can go to magoobies.com, I believe, and find out about tickets and showtimes. And also joining us in studio, a local businessman. He is in Towson. You can find him up there every day. He sells hot dogs. His name is Cowboy Troy, the hot dog guy. You were brought to our attention by Greg the Douche because you're very animated when you sell your hot dogs. I'm understanding. Yes,
it's the only way to do it.
And what do you do? Like spin a sign or something?
I do twists and turns, no touches.
What are you? Are you in a truck? Where are you?
Do you have a bark line?
A bark line.
Like something you yell at all the time.
Yeah, can I just... I know it's your time.
I have a dog with me who will bark every time somebody gets a hot dog.
Yeah?
He goes nuts.
Are you in a
He
truck?
is obsessed with hot dogs.
Are you in a truck? You're in a paint a picture. I have no idea where you are.
It's a mobile cart. It unhooks from the truck. I chalk it up on the curb, and I stand behind it and cook.
It's a good hot dog.
Is it good?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Mustard onion.
Oh, I dropped that one on the ground.
I don't care.
No rules up here. No rules up here. Mustard onion. Yeah.
We don't care.
You guys eat hot dogs this early in the morning?
Damn right.
We eat all kinds of crazy stuff.
It's a tough
this early.
studio.
It sure is.
I eat crazy stuff at night.
Cowboy Troy, so that's your
stuff
gimmick
at
then.
night.
You have a dog that barks when people buy hot dogs. You're doing some kind of little twisty Tom Cruise cocktail thing when
The
you're
name
making
of
the
my
hot dog.
business is the Tailgate Grill, and
All
I
right.
back my truck in. I put my tailgate down. People sit on the tailgate. They eat. I have music playing.
Wow.
Are you there late
maybe
at night?
Maybe a couple beers in the cooler.
Are you there late at night
It's
on
a
the
party.
weekends?
It's Tuesday night through Saturday night from midnight until about 3 a.m.
My God, how do you deal with all them drunks?
Everybody asks me that.
Yeah, I can't deal with them.
I pay attention to the money
I
the
hear
best
ya.
I can.
Yeah.
And I'm there for a reason.
Anybody ever grabbed a hot dog and take off?
You know what? About a month ago, a guy got a sausage or hot dog. Say $5.
Right.
He's holding them, digging in his pockets, and he takes off running. I mean, he just took off. The funny thing is, his pants fell down halfway across the road. You know, he wore his pants down low, drops his hot dogs, keeps on going.
And that's how you met Greg the Douche. Yeah.
Yeah, Greg came into the meeting the other day and was like going crazy about you.
Yeah, you're like the greatest guy ever.
Hot dog guy. Blah, blah, blah.
He was up there in just a pair of board shorts on Saturday night. Found out about his hot dog only costs $1.50.
It's not even worth that. Are you kidding me?
No, man, he's a staple down there at Towson. I mean, you go there
Oh,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, you got to line up I don't know, probably 6-7 people at all times there.
It's not even a line; it's a mob of people
Oh,
that surround
wonderful.
me. You know, it's
What's the exact location?
It's York in Pennsylvania.
York in
and I don't wear
Pennsylvania.
skinny jeans, but I'm directly in front of Urban Outfitters.
Now, how many hot dogs you sell on a Saturday night?
Oh, that's a tough question. You don't work for the IRS, do you?
No, I could care less. I hope you make $1 billion.
If I'm lucky on a good Saturday night, maybe 150.
Really?
Big nights, maybe 200.
How much a hot dog? $2?
$2.
Sausage is fine.
That's a nice living.
10,000
That's
hot
decent.
dogs, do you have to report it?
If you want to stay out of handcuffs, you better report every bit of it.
Now, how did you get into the hot dog business as a young man?
Like I got in a lot of stuff in my life. I got smashed. I just came up with this idea to run a hot dog cart in Towson. I went to Towson, studied business. Used to go to the bars like Greg, party. Saturday night, I'd come out, starving to death, no money.
Yeah, damn
Have
right.
to, go to Towson Diner and swipe a credit card. I said, if there was a hot dog cart here, it would do very well. And now I'm the hot dog man.
Do you remember Greg when he came up to you the other night? Did you talk to him and tell him where you worked and all
I've talked to him
that?
a couple times.
Yeah, Greg and I have known each other.
What's he usually order? How many?
He
Be
gets
honest.
just one cowboy dog normally.
That's it? One
One cowboy
Greg?
dog. He said he's trying to trim down.
Really?
What's a
He's
cowboy?
been doing
What,
Pilates and everything.
what's a cowboy dog?
It's sauerkraut, relish, hot sauce, spicy mustard. So it's a play on sour, sweet, spicy, hot. The
love
dog
it.
is salty.
Did you have a Black
Play on all
History
the-
Month dog? A black dog?
You know what? My dog that I bring with me.
No, did you
I
have a
feel
black
like
dog?
If he would be black. If he could come to life and he would talk like Mike Tyson, and he's this big, thick bully dog. But I swear he has a squeaky voice because he has a squeaky bark.
All right. I want a black dog.
What
man,
would you
too.
like? Well, people get on me about my onions. I do my color-coded toppings.
Oh!
And they grow the onions are white. And they say, why does everything have to be white? I know.
He said, I do my colored toppings.
I say, I'll get red onions. I'll get red onions for you guys.
Listen to me. It's March. We can say whatever we want.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It is March 1st. You had an extra day this month, too.
We had a short run.
29 days.
Yeah, we had leap years. Leap years came in on Black History
That's
Month.
right, man. Now, so Troy,
Yes.
is the lady with you?
That's my wife.
Your wife?
She came to babysit me.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
She didn't want me to talk about being flashed at the hot dog stand.
Does that ever happen, girls?
Oh, of course it does.
Are you out there with them, sweetheart? Are you out there at the hot dog stand with them in the week? Not anymore.
No. She met me at the hot dog stand. She knew
Seriously?
me she knew me as the hot dog guy, and then we lived in the same apartment complex.
Is that for real?
She knew me as the hairiest guy at the pool.
Really? Are you hairy?
I'm very hairy. It's
You
unfortunate.
Greek or Italian? Oh, my God.
So she was like, who's that?
I shave my chest.
What do you shave it
for
with?
years,
a
and then
window
it came
fan?
back
Because
like
it ain't
this. No, it came back like this. Don't ever shave your chest, young men.
working. Really?
Don't ever do it. It'll come back 4 times a step.
Must have done the same thing with your head.
I just did this last night. I want to look pretty for you guys.
Good.
Do you and your wife incorporate food in the bedroom?
Hot dog
Yes,
fantasies?
I really. I got a thing for yellow mustard. Yellow mustard and nipples.
How long you been the hot dog guy?
I've been up there 8 years in June.
Wow, so you are pretty famous.
Years.
How old are you?
I'm 31 in a couple weeks.
Oh, really?
I've been doing it a while now. But
Now,
every year
is that all you do?
I'm about to start daytime on Cross Campus Drive, which is a road that runs right through Towson University.
But you're strictly a hot dog guy.
I'm strictly
your job,
a
a hot dog
professional
vendor.
hot dog vendor. Yes.
Good for you.
And I'm
How much
a
is your-
late night hot dog vendor.
How much your cart cost?
Back in 04,
Yeah.
I spent $5,500 on it.
And that's paid off itself many times, I'd imagine.
Sure. You know, men name things, and I call her moneymaker.
Yeah, I bet.
Now, in the world of hot dog carts, where does that fall? Is it like middle
You got
of
a
the road?
Cadillac or a Yugo?
Yeah, where are we at with this? Because there's some pretty
have it.
badass carts out there.
I have a Chevy Volt.
I don't know what that means.
No, you can get them for $20,000, and you can. Mine's not the kind you can get inside. You know,
Right, you got a
It's
standard street
it's
hot
just a
dog.
street
You got
car.
room for,
now, what I modified and put a grill on top of it.
That's what I'm
What do you
saying.
grill? Are you grill the dogs?
I grill the dogs. Yeah, I don't boil the dogs. I do well because I grill. People love grilled food. You can smell me a mile away.
Dirty water dog guy.
Yeah, I
man.
like
Come
dirty
on.
water dogs too, though.
Well,
Come on, you need a little
I
bucket
guess
in there with some dirty water.
I can get you guys some dirty water.
Dump them in there. What about hot
No.
pretzels? You do hot pretzels?
No, but I'm planning on doing this
Dude,
very
I'm
soon. Hot
telling
pretzels
you.
will do well.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
and
Just
cheesesteaks.
you gotta. Here's what you
I
gotta
just
do.
don't want
You
to be
gotta
I don't want to be
base-
the pretzel guy.
But you got to base your
some egg
business
rolls. Just
plan.
I know how you do that. Get pretzel buns.
I was thinking that.
Pretzel buns.
Not a bad idea.
But base your business plan off of other successful business plans like the New York
See
guys.
how white people say steal? You see how he just said steal it? He said, did you hear what he just
That's
say?
the
He
great
said-
way of saying steal
he
it.
said,
Of
base
course.
your business plan on what other successful
Steal it.
people
Of
have
course.
done.
Steal it.
Steal it. Take it.
Donnell, you act like
Everything is race. Yes.
right everything.
Wait a minute, you're the one talking about putting quarters on a string and taking pinball games.
Oh, what?
That's actually thievery.
That's actual crime, Donnell.
Things that black kids do.
I must have been a black kid.
I'll agree with that.
'Cause
I
you
don't know.
admit fishing line was the best because that
Oh,
would
yeah.
never break.
Yeah.
Now, Troy, I'm not thinking about it. I am about to start my own small business, and it's a vending business.
I heard it coming in.
Right,
Gonna
so-
do a pinball
That's what
machine.
you ought to do,
What's-
me. A wheel up.
on a cart.
I was going to do.
Hot dogs in.
I was going to do a condom dispenser in Towson.
A condom dispenser.
$5 a condom.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
why don't you just sell them on your cart?
That's not a bad idea.
Why don't you put your hot
Do you need a
dogs in them?
special sex license to do that?
This hot dog will not break apart. I can't
Get
shoot
that
it.
Magnum quarter pounder.
Cowboy Troy, as a vendor, what is the one piece of advice you would give me?
As a vendor?
Yeah, just the one most important thing you've learned in 8 years of selling hot dogs in Towson.
Location.
How did
Put
you
your
get
vending
that
machine
spot,
where the money
dude?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does that work? Can you set up wherever you want?
No,
or you
I have to
how
be
does that work?
I have to be 100 feet from any permanent restaurant.
Right, I get that. But how was no
Well, you
one
just-
in Towson before?
Nobody's as smart as me.
You're the only guy out there with all them
That's
drunks?
insane.
No, and I've been there 8 years, and I was shocked that nobody had done it before me.
And nobody's come after since.
The food
No, I'm not
trucks
gonna-
have to be rolling in by now because
No,
that's
they're
the
not
big
rolling
craze
in.
right now.
Yeah, well,
There's not many spots in Towson that are 100 feet from a restaurant.
Yeah,
I
that's
have one
the
of the
thing.
very
Yeah.
few. It's
Yeah.
a very tight-knit
Is that
area.
Yeah.
Is that snow cone stand still in Towson?
During the day?
Well, I mean, it would be during
It
the
would be.
summer, but I remember. I mean, this was like
Over by
10
the
years
courthouse?
ago.
Over by the
Yes,
courthouse?
yes.
No, that guy retired.
Oh,
a few
okay.
years
You put him
ago.
out of business with your hot dogs?
Yeah.
No, he works during
Y'all
the
had
day.
beef like East Coast, West Coast, like
Yeah, we did.
hot dog cones?
Yep, yep.
I'm all
Crips-
beef.
Crips
You
and
all
Bloods,
pork?
yep.
Yeah.
Hey, turkey
You got
dog.
beef for me? Yes, I do.
How about the sheepdogs in Iceland?
Oh,
and the sheepdogs.
Lamb
Dog.
dogs.
They're lamb dogs.
Lamb dog?
Dude, listen to me.
How's that work?
You and your wife on a weekend. I'm not kidding you. It's cheap.
On
Okay.
a weekend.
Go
Fly
to Iceland. I'm not making.
Go to Iceland on
No,
the
I'm
weekend.
saying.
Take a weekend trip to Iceland.
I don't know about this.
Would you want to go to Iceland for more than 3 days, Amelia?
About, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days, yeah.
At the most.
Yeah.
Okay.
But-
And what am I going there for?
Listen, the bars are unbelievable in Reykjavik. It's the only city in Iceland.
Go in June, the sun doesn't set.
Yeah, and listen to me,
Okay.
dude. They have the vendors out there, but they sell lamb dogs,
You got to go up there and try one.
and they have this sauce, and they put bacon on it. It's the most insane thing I've ever eaten.
They do the same thing there at 3, 4 in the morning. The sun's still up. People are coming out of the
Okay.
bars in droves, and they are making a mint.
So how would you get them here?
I'm just going to steal that idea from them and stay
right,
home.
but you got to go have one.
Why don't you got them red onions? The red onion sauce. Where's
Yeah,
that
get
at?
them red onions.
The red onion sauce.
I can't do the red onion sauce.
They sell it prepackaged now. You can't
Do
just
they
throw it
really?
in one of them things and heat it up or
I'd
something.
have to look into that.
Dude, that's the best.
That's a New York thing too.
I think
course
it is.
it is.
I have
Sabrett's.
I have a cop up there who asked about the red onion sauce.
Yeah,
a lot.
where's the
And
red
it
onion
seems like he
sauce?
can never explain it to me.
Man, I
I'm
need
gonna
to
look
set
into
my
it for you.
pinball machine
so
up right
good.
next to your cart one night.
Set it there. We'll eat hot dogs, purchase condoms, and play
dogs,
pinball.
Yes!
You ought to put seriously. You ought listen to me. You ought to put condoms on your cart
Yeah.
and breath mints.
I give gum away. I carry a lot of gum and
Don't give nothing
I just
away.
Give it away.
Oh, good
I'm
for
that
you.
guy. I'm that nice guy. You catch more bees with honey.
If you don't have $1 or if you don't have
Yeah,
enough money for
cowboy
a hot
credit.
dog, he'll give you the hot dog.
I give it to
spot
you.
him next month.
Cowboy credit.
Cowboy credit.
Are you
Interest
goddamn
free
hero.
cowboy
How
credit.
much money you think you're owed right now? Honestly,
I could
Thousands
probably
of
buy a
dollars?
new truck right now
Right.
if everybody in Towson paid me tonight. Yes.
His wife's not happy
I
about
run the
that
only
either.
stand.
Look at her.
I run the only stand in the United States where a girl can come in the middle of winter in a skirt, barefoot, hold a pair of $150 flip flops. I wrap a blanket around her. I'll put dollar store flip flops on her feet.
Throw
and
in
I'll
the
give
back
her
of
a
your
free
truck.
hot dog, and I'll say, "Pay me next time you see me, honey."
I'll give her a free hot dog too.
Right?
Hey, good luck for the. Obviously, you're already having great luck. Towson, where's your location again?
It's York in Pennsylvania.
And what are the
in
hours?
Uptown Towson.
Tuesday
through Saturday from midnight until it ends.
all right, Troy.
famous.
I'm gonna. I'll be in Towson in a couple weeks.
Okay, I'll see you. I'm
And late night, and I'm gonna come hang out with you.
Okay, if I'm not in Iceland, I'll be there.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe a reality show.
Yeah. Hold on.
Mickey, Amelia, and Spiegel.
I'm sorry, but that's just my idea. The reality
That's a
show.
brilliant idea. We should film a reality show.
Yeah.
There
Troy,
you go.
the hot dog, Cowboy Troy, the hot dog guy.
Let's get it going.
Yeah. Done.
God bless that man.
7:58, a bizarre accident involving the rear end of a car and the rear end of a man.
Well, hello.
Next.